Hello everyone and welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons, a new quest for Minecraft Bedrock. Yeah, kind of restarted, but due to a mistake I made on the other one, so yeah, got better armor, better axe. Uh, Turns out that doing that exploring actually can bring you to side quests that can bring you to other cards, so we actually have 3 now. Anyway.
We know the child has it.
Dringak could have it. She is stupid enough to put it in her pocket.
But she is taking too long. If she has it, she has betrayed us and taken the eye for herself. And if she does not have it, then the child will surely come here for us.
True. We should prepare.
How? How can we?
Let me think!
It is now or never, Katra. Do not give them time to ready themselves. Destroy the eye and attack.
I can't see! I can't see! My magic is weak, Mother. The child must have killed Dringak.
And then there was one. Damn.
Good. The townsfolk need not live under their tyranny any longer. Now go outside, see what has become of the storm. Excellent.
I'm just glad it worked and that the hags aren't boiling me for their soup or something. Let's get our reward and put this behind us.
Yes, one moment. Have the dwarves a card, I wonder? Because I seem to recall it being dwarves in this place. Or was it something else? Don't look like there's any crests, but hello. Oh. Wait, did I forget to turn off invincible mode? No damage mode? Oh, I did. Anyway. Yeah, I turned on invincible mode because when it's just about getting back to where I was, that's the main objective here. Typically, I wouldn't have no damage mode on when recording, but that's just what happened. And of course, I forgot to turn it off. We'll check in town to see if there's any quests that could be done after we report to Lord Dunwind.
I figured that you would return as soon as the blizzard abated. Well, if you expect to take credit, you had best have proof.
There was a coven of hags in the mountains. They're part of that story the lumberjack was telling, and were controlling the weather. You can find 2 of their bodies still in the cave, along with their equipment for spells. The third one is probably still on the ice by the shipwreck.
Very well. I'll send a team to verify this immediately. But if it turns out you just killed some old women and decorated the place to make it look like an evil den, then there will be rather harsh repercussions.
Huh. Hadn't even considered that possibility. Maybe you should have brought one of their heads.
Over the next few hours, you chat with Lord Dunwind, giving him the tales and news from the south that you had offered when you first arrived at the castle. When the expedition returns, they seem cold, tired and shaken.
They were telling the truth. We found the cave and those creatures. They certainly weren't human. At least I sincerely hope no human could look like that. And the one by the shipwreck? Not even the crag cats would touch it. If the story is true about giving children to those creatures,
Seems that I should have given that fairy tale a little more credence, and it also seems that I owe you a reward. Thank you for helping us, truly. Now that the storm is over, life can go back to normal, and the unwashed masses will finally leave me alone again. Safe travels.
Looks like Lord Dunwin gave us one of Thesserai's cards. An extra gift, or does he think it's junk that he can foist on us? Doesn't matter.
Whenever you're ready, go speak to the man with the card to continue your adventures. Of course, there may still be more to do here. You can also go and revisit Candlekeep if you like. The choice is yours.
Okay, so that's 4 cards now. Now, I learned in Candlekeep you can find a quest in the inn, so let's try the inn here, inn, tavern, whatever.
Come on! Any other contenders for the hunt? The pot for this wager's getting pretty big. Who are you? You looking to join the hunt?
Hunt?
The hunt for the Red Yeti. That beast's been preying on travellers and eating horses since I was a tyke, and no one's managed to put it down in all that time. Its coat is red, but somehow the nasty thing always manages to give hunters the slip. So, what do you say? You interested? We've got a pretty big reward for the winner. Just 100 gold to join up. Provided you pass the test first.
What test?
Well, like I said, this Yeti's a real piece of work. Can't have random people going after it because they want the reward money or think they can take credit while helping a proper hunter. We're hunting on our own, after all, so you've got to be ready to fight on your own too. With that in mind, I've devised a few little tests to hand out to anyone looking to join. Make sure they've got what it takes to survive. Still interested?
Yeah, what's the test?
Great! Well, there's this group of goblins that's holed up in an old abandoned fortress east of town. They've been coming out of there to raid travellers and do all sorts of nasty things. Figured we'd do the town a service while testing your mettle. Go in there and clear them out. To prove to me you've done it, I want you to take something from the ogre that's leading them. The big guy somehow got his mitts on a teddy bear and never goes anywhere without it. Won't even let the goblins touch it, and will bash one of his cronies in if he looks at his toy the wrong way. Sound fair?
Piece of cake. I'll be back before you know it.
I like the enthusiasm. Good luck. Come on, there's got to be another hunter or two out there who'd want to join the chase.
I thought so. Hold on.
Greetings, traveler.
Has the curse been lifted? It's actually staying for longer than a second. Perhaps things are improving. Hold on. All the way over there, is it? Interesting. Has this always been here? How do I get in? Okay, here we go. Okay. Hello, Mimic, or... Yeah. Okay, now did I get the teddy bear? Yes, I did. Teddy owl bear, I should say. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet, not exactly sure what to talk about. I guess some of it might be just me enjoying the music, the world. It's very nice.
Aha! There you are! And is that a little stuffed bear I see?
Yep, those monsters won't be bothering people any longer.
Good! Well, I'd say you've certainly proven your chops. If you want to join the hunt, you're more than welcome. Once you put down the 100 gold pieces, of course.
I still have to pay after all that?
Of course! It's a competition! Get the Yeti, and you'll get everything else these other hunters have contributed to.
Okay, count me in.
Great! What's your name?
It's Katra.
Looks like we've got a new contender. Let's see if Katra here can beat us to the punch, eh? Everyone, gather your things, steel your courage, and be ready for the worst. Good luck to all of you out there, though I think you'll have a hard time beating me. I've got a secret weapon that I think will earn me the prize. To give you a starting place, though, the beast was sighted yesterday by the eastern base of the castle, outside of town. Consider it a free tip to help even the odds. Now, go get him!
Okay, let's go get that Yeti. Okay. There we go. That's an odd bit. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was a lot. Oh, for goodness sake. No.
Well, well, little Catra made it this far, huh? I'd suggest you turn back. It'd be pretty dangerous to go any farther.
Are you threatening me?
Threatening? Oh, no. I would never do such a thing. Though, now that you mention it, there is a lot of money riding on this competition. It would only make sense to eliminate some of the other contenders. Really? Well, suit yourself. That just means we get to take whatever you leave behind once you're face down in the snow.
Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Uh. Doesn't see Yetis, but don't see a red one. This is gonna take us back to the hags lair. Oh, it's taking us beyond the hags lair. With any hope this will be enough to get the next axe and the next set of armor. What?
Didn't expect you to be the first to arrive. Nah, that's a pleasant surprise.
Did you put that crystal out there?
Aye, and I've been following this monster around for nearly a year, and I think I figured out why it attacks caravans so often. I managed to get to an attack site before it left, and watched it eat a magic lantern. Then it went and started popping sending stones into his mouth like they were bits of candy, and ignored everything else. Well, I mean, it ate some caravanners too, but I think that whatever made the beast all red and smart gave it a taste for magical objects and the ability to sense them. Now that we're out in the open, and after following those tracks, I'm willing to bet the Red Devil is near enough to sense the crystal and come in after it.
But, well, if it's so unique, maybe we should just let it go. If it's the only one of its kind, maybe some researcher would be interested in it. We could capture the thing.
Catra, since that beast has appeared, it's sent more people to an early grave than pretty much anything else around here. It's a menace, and I'm not willing to risk it escaping and rampaging if I try to capture it. No, that beast needs to go, for everyone's sake. Ah, now the real fun begins. Get yourself ready, Catra. Since it's the two of us, I'll be glad to split the pot with you once we take this thing down.
As the monster prowls closer, you look between the unique creature and Barnabas. It crosses your mind that you could either help Barnabas to destroy this monster, or you could chase it away before it gets hurt.
Hey! Get out of here! Run!
What are you doing?
I can't let you kill something as unique as this!
You're insane. It's a man-eater. It'll kill us both.
It's a mother. At least I'm guessing from the younger ones. Mother, father, it's a parent either way.
You naive fool.
After Barnabas drops to the ground, the red yeti turns its fierce gaze upon you. It snarls, but then looks back to the fallen Barnabas. When it turns its back to you, the aggression is gone, replaced by suspicion. Slowly, it backs away, never taking its eyes from you, and grabs the magic crystal. The red yeti then turns and runs off, fading into the tundra.
I am not sure if saving that creature was the right thing to do, but it is over now. Let us hope that Barnabas was wrong and had judged it too harshly.
Huh. I should have expected a trophy hunter like Barnabas to have something like a deck of many things card in his collection. Seems like the kind of guy to keep anything rare he can find.
Oh, for goodness sake. Are you kidding me? Can we call it with the Craig cats?
The caravan's entirely gone. Everyone. That red yeti again. By the time I got there, it was too late to help. I think it's gotten even stronger, though it's hard to tell.
No one's seen him or most of the other hunters. Guess the Yeti got them too.
Need a lift?
Having retrieved the artifact which will put Vaya's soul back into his body, you must now actually find Vaya's body to use it. After being attacked by the elder evil cult's minions at the dwarf settlement, Kelvin's Cairn, you follow a lead on their hideout to the great dwarven city of Mithril Hall. Mithril Hall is a major hub of industry and wealth, but sometimes has run-ins with the terrifying things that live deep below them in the Underdark, including the Dark Elves, known as Drow. Though a few Drows seek to flee their evil society and wicked deity Lolth, there is much distrust between the refugees and the dwarfs. During another close call with the authorities, you meet Tordek, the commander of Mithril Hall's garrison, and his rather stuffy wizard friend, Fengir. They eventually give you a team and resources to infiltrate the cult's secret hideout in the Underdark so that you might retrieve Vaya's body. As you are getting ready to head out, though, you overhear a heated conversation with Tordek and a drow you do not recognize.
Please, Tordek. Please, just a couple of your fighters. Even just one will be such a boon to help us home.
I'm sorry, Althea. I sympathize with your plight, but the city might as well be under siege right now. I need every soldier here.
I'm sorry, stranger, but I'm in the middle of something.
I heard. Mind if I ask what the problem is?
It's a family matter. Some of my brothers and sisters are trying to escape Menzoberranzan and live with me here in Mithril Hall. It's a long and perilous road, though. They only know part of the way, and the Underdark is even more dangerous now than it usually is.
Which is really saying something, and a big part of why I cannot condone sending any of my soldiers down there for any reason other than ensuring the city's safety. Besides, from what I know of Lolth, the jealous deity will send hunters and soldiers after your family and kill anyone who gets in the way.
Could I help? I'm a decent fighter, and I'm not one of Mithril Hall's soldiers, so I can go wherever I like.
I suppose I have nothing against it. You'll be taking your life into your own hands, but from what you've told me, that isn't unfamiliar to you.
Why would you help, though? You don't even know me.
Anyone should have the right to leave their home if they want to, and I'm going into the Underdark anyhow. Might as well go with a partner to watch my back while I get a better feel of the dangers there.
That is quite kind, and I promise that I will repay that kindness once my family is safely in Mithril Hall and away from Lolth's servants. So, do my siblings have permission to enter the city?
They do. But I will remind you again how much work all of you will have to do to earn our trust. You will all be under observation for years and not given full civilian privileges right away. Even after the vetting process, even for years after they legally become residents, you will all likely be treated with suspicion and perhaps even hostility.
After these last 12 years, I would know that better than you, Tordek.
Right. I'm sorry. I just want to remind you of what it was like when you first got here and say that the treatment might be even worse. I wish it was otherwise, but we found spies and assassins among Drow refugees before. A group of Drow coming together from Menzoberranzan will raise more eyebrows than your solo arrival did.
I know, and they do too. But anything is better than living in that treacherous, miserable city.
All right, then. You have my permission and my blessing. Please be careful out there, though.
I will be. Thank you, Tordek.
Katra, a moment, please. A word of warning. I trust Althea, as she has done more for both me and Mithril Hall than your average dwarf, but her family, they are strangers. Do not be cruel to them, but be careful. The Drow that live under Lolth's influence are some of the most capable liars and assassins in the world, and family means little more than a political affiliation to most denizens of Menzoberranzan. Now go. Keep Althea safe.
Okay, first let's take care of stats. Okay, the axe first.
Careful how many potions you drink at once. You'll feel like death the next day otherwise.
Oh, you gave me quite the fright. You're almost as sneaky as that dark elf Deward and what's his name?
We're having a sale today. Buy one, get one for the same price.
That's not a sale. Yeah, so here's the new look. Where are we going exactly? Oh,
Try to steal anything.
looks like the curse
Gotta
is
get
not
memory for
lifted.
faces.
Sorry, but I don't talk to outsiders. Don't need the dwarves getting even more suspicious.
My family has agreed to meet near a volcanically active spot near the city, since they know how to get there and are confident that they can slip past the resident monsters on their own. We'll rendezvous with them there and fight off anything that tries to stop or eat us on the way back, okay?
Okay.
Let's get going. Did you hear some...
Oh, thanks a lot.
What are we doing? Katra? Katra, listen to me. You have to resist them. Katra, we need to get out of here. Now! Katra!
Everyone out! The other mind flayers will have felt the one controlling you die and know you're free now. Run! Get out while you can! Katra, come on. I know the way out.
goodness sake. What? Why am I so slow in this water?
That was not part of the plan. I'm sorry. I couldn't stop them from taking you when they attacked. I never would have had a chance, so I hid and followed them until there was a chance to get you out.
It's not your fault. Thank you for saving me. I really don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't.
You're welcome. We agreed to watch out for each other down there, and I'm not about to abandon the one person who was willing to risk themselves for me and my family. I learned better than that even before I escaped Loth. Do you think you're okay to travel? I don't know how disorienting or painful being under a mind flayer's influence is, so just tell me if we need to find somewhere to lay low for a time.
I'm fine. Just rattled is all. Let's go get your family.
What did you stop?
They're not here. We must have arrived first. We will wait for a time.
Why do you and your siblings want to move to Mithril Hall so badly anyhow? Tordek made it sound like it would be really hard to make a life for yourselves there.
It will be, but it's far better than staying in Menzoberranzan. The city is ruled by priestesses who worship Loth. She and her followers promote ambition and cunning above all other qualities, so betrayals are a way of life down there. Political maneuvering, murder, theft, sabotage, every perverse scheme you can imagine is a part of the culture there.
How can a place like that survive? Wouldn't it tear itself apart?
The Drow in Menzoberranzan have limited loyalty to their families. though only because lone drow quickly die in that city. Their mutual dependency does not inspire love or trust, but it does maintain some order, and Lolth has strict laws. If any drow is caught breaking them, then they are immediately and severely punished. Even then, though, the rulers only hold to the letter of the law. If a crime is committed, nothing will be done to the criminal if there is a lack of irrefutable proof, even if everyone knows the truth of things.
How do you escape Menzoberranzan by yourself?
I almost didn't. Everyone is always watching each other down there, so it's hard to find a chance to disappear. However, one day, I went to oversee the destruction of a nest of hook horrors well outside the city. I saw a chance to escape, so I collapsed the tunnel and ran. It was everything I could do to survive the Underdark by myself, and Lolth always knows when one of her children turns against her and sends assassins to hunt down traitors. I got to Mithril Hall just ahead of House Vandry's killers, and I suspect they would still slay me if they got the chance.
How long will we stay here?
Not very. I'm hesitant to stay anywhere in the Underdark for too long, especially if House Vandry is already pursuing my siblings. Hopefully they haven't been delayed too long. Then again, when anything goes wrong, I tend to feel a little—
Get drow! Bring back drow!
Katra! Something about bringing back drow. Katra, I think. I knew it! Servants of Lolth!
Come on, just...
I do not miss fighting. It's gratifying to see that I've not lost my touch.
Okay.
Those monsters must have been their servants, but the ogre ruined the ambush by charging in early. Those drow, though, they were wearing the emblem of House Vandry, my house. They must be here to take my siblings back. But if they're out here and my family isn't, either they knew about the meeting and were waiting for me, or my family hasn't made it here yet. Not pleasant options. We have to find my siblings and flee. Come on.
Deeper into the Underdark we go.
There they are. Katra, in the middle. Help them. Velociel, Elnavier, Ivelios, Calanthe. I'm so happy you're all safe.
Sister, we were frightened for you. When the soldiers found us, we thought for certain that you had been taken too.
They tried, and it was close. But come on, we must fly, lest more of your pursuers find us here.
Agreed. Our reunion can wait. Lead the way.
Katra, you go ahead. Make sure there isn't anyone waiting for us while I get everyone on their feet again.
Right.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
It seems fairly obvious to me.
This is not your business, human. Return to your surface world, unless you wish to be dragged back to Menzoberranzan, alongside this one here before we sacrifice her to Lolth for her sins.
She has risked everything to help you escape that place. This is your chance, perhaps your only chance, to be free of Lolth and all of the intrigue and backstabbing. Althea has been happier living with the dwarves than she ever was in House Vandry, and she wants to share that with you. Please, come with us. You'll be safe. None of Lolth's servants will be able to touch you in Mithril Hall.
You presume too much, whelp. As if we would ever choose to live with such lowly creatures as dwarves, or abandon the Lady of Spiders.
Sister, the human is right. If we take Althea back now, we will never be free of Lolth.
Whoever said that I wanted to be free of her?
Then you would prefer to live your whole life always watching over your shoulder, waiting for an ally, or even your own mother to betray and kill you?
That conflict is what made the Drow of Menzoberranzan strong. It is what keeps us sharp and gives us the keenest edge over those soft, stupid dwarves and surface dwellers.
Maybe, but Althea and this one still fought through a dozen other drow to reach us. Maybe their way doesn't mean weakness.
Their way means blasphemy!
You're right, it does.
Good. I'm glad that you have seen your mistake. Your punishment for your impudence will be less severe than it might have been.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I'd rather live a life of weakness and peace than one of power and pain. I'm going with Althea, and none of you are going to stop us.
Okay.
Are you okay? Can you walk?
Yes. Paralyzing venom. It's wearing off.
Althea, I am so sorry. I thought it was the only way. The other drow at home, they've been hunting us, waiting for a chance to invade the house, and I've seen so many who tried to escape brought back in chains and sacrificed to Lolth. I should have had faith in you.
I understand. Lolth keeps us in line by turning us against each other, using our fear and greed.
But I thought I was different, and I still betrayed you and nearly got you killed. I don't expect you to ever forgive me, and I understand if I'm no longer welcome in Mithril Hall, but if you'll let me, I'll do everything I can to prove my sincerity. I want nothing more to do with Lolth, Menzoberranzan, or House Vandry.
I believe you. We should go. No telling if more are coming, and, well, there is nothing left for us here. Goodbye, Velociel. I wish the ending could have been different.
Well, that would be it for today. I'll see you all next time. See ya!